There we go. We should be back up now. I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. That was interesting. Not quite sure what happened there. But we have 10 laps to go here in Australia. Unfortunately, like I said, I had to end the first stream. I don't understand why that happened, but it is what it is. It did happen, and there's nothing I can do about it now, so it's just unfortunate that it happened. I'll link this new stream and in the old one. That way it will be there, or at least it'll be there for those who want to watch it when after it uploads, at least. Happened there, it just kind of messed up, but we are back up. It does that sometimes on PS5. No clue why it happens, but it's not the first time that has happened to me. But under safety car yet again due to the Joshua Estevao crash that unfortunately nobody was able to see. So that is unfortunate. But you can thank that my internet for that one. And everyone's pretty much on an equal playing field in terms of tires now. Trevor Graham has to come from the back to do it. That's going to be tough. We got a Haas up in the top 4. And yeah, so I'm going to take another quick break until this safety car ends, and I will be back when it's going green. And the safety car is in, so we are back in the green, and Jake Scarborough got a good start here. He is gone from the everyone inside of this top 9 is looking for their first career win. Everyone other than Trevor, and in fact was last season's champion. But Graham is making good progress. He is up to 4th in the current running order. And so that is going to be quite the storyline for this race. Right now, I don't know if anything's going to be able to catch Jake Scarborough. He is 2.5 seconds ahead of the field. And I don't believe his teammate is going to challenge too hard for the position unless he can really catch him. But Graham is up to third, so he's going to likely get a podium at least. Past Kevin Bacania here. And now Jake Scarborough goes fastest with a 1:24.408. And we're going to look back at Dylan Thomas, who at one point was in a really good position on the podium, but is now back in P6. He's battling with Taylor Jarrell, and we have one around. That is Colton Paisley. So Paisley has went around here. And we will go back to this battle for position, and we'll have to see if Dylan Thomas can indeed get around Taylor Jarrell. I would say Thomas is a bit faster here, but we're just going to have to see a one lap fresher tire as well, so that's always a bit of an advantage. And Colton Paisley has retired from the session. Didn't wreck out, just chose, I guess. Another interesting choice here, considering there could have been another safety car, but every racer is to do as they will, I suppose. And so yeah, that brings out a caution in the sector. Ooh, and Dylan Thomas got a little bit of curb there. Could have lost it, but we're gonna go back for a battle for position on the podium, as Trevor Graham is going to look for the position on Jonathan Jurgensmeyer, and Graham goes fastest with a 1:24.314. Is it possible that Graham breaks the hearts of all of these hopeful first-time winners and gets up there and catches for the lead? We have a problem in Sector 1. That is Kevin Bacani, I believe. He has went around, and now the battle is for position. Oh, getting a little dirty here for said position, as Taylor Jarrell and Dylan Thomas battle it out here for the fourth position now. We will go monitor the battle for now second, as this move right here is big for Trevor Graham, especially if he can hang on to it, as if he gets this position, he will have 5 laps to run down Jake Scarborough. I don't see it happening, but it could, and Jurgensmeyer gets back around Trevor Graham. I don't know if that's due to illegal overtake, possibly. It could have very well been, but now it's going to take something from Graham to again get around Jurgensmeyer. Graham's going to let Jurgensmeyer have it right there. He'll just take that DRS, and the ruling is open for Trevor Graham, and now he will head up the inside of Jonathan Jurgensmeyer. And now let's see if he can continue to pull. That he will. He'll have the rear wing open again. And we're going to see if Jurgensmeyer can possibly do something. But the battle for this position is still going on as well. Taylor Jarrell has not given it up on Dylan Thomas, and he's back around Thomas. So Jarrell takes back the spot from Dylan Thomas, and now Thomas is going to have to run down Taylor Jarrell again. I think Trevor Graham is nice and clear of Jonathan Jurgensmeyer now. Ooh, and Dylan Thomas nearly loses it there over that curb, but he will have to try and run down Taylor Jarrell a little bit further back. It gets a little squirrely over that curb as well, but still in it by all means of the matter. See if he can get through this area pretty good. Pretty smooth there. Gaining time on Taylor Jarrell. He has the run. Not going to make the move here. Got a few corners to do it. Go around these last few. We will see. And Trevor Graham is closed in by 0.5, or about half a second roughly, on Jake Scarborough. And now we have 2 consecutive DRS straights for Dylan Thomas to try and get back around Taylor Jarrell. Closes in to about 2/10 in turn 1. Now he's going to have another DRS straight right here. Rear wing is open for Dylan Thomas. He's going to force his way down the inside, and he will have the position. But here comes Taylor Jarrell battling back on the outside. But now Thomas is clear by about a car length, and he is gone. Can Jarrell do anything about it? Not really losing much time to him. Now he starts to fade a little bit as Dylan Thomas starts to set away. But the biggest advantage for Taylor Jarrell is he's going to have a DRS straight coming here soon. Oh, but he goes off the track a little bit. That's going to lose him some time to Dylan Thomas. And the battle and the gap to the leads now only about 3.1 seconds. So Scarborough is trying to hang on, but not having it so easy here against Trevor Graham as we're coming to roughly 3. Yeah, we'll be coming to 3 laps to go here at the end of this lap. It's down to 2.8 as they come to the main straightaway, but I believe Scarborough is likely saving an ERS. So Scarborough will have an extra burst of speed when Graham gets there, and Graham will not have said burst of speed when he gets there, but the lead's down to 2.6 seconds as they're headed through the first couple of corners. We're going to continue to spectate this battle as it's the closest one on the track, but if that battle for the lead gets much closer, we will also check it out. And Taylor Jarrell making a move to try and get back around Dylan Thomas, and not able to do it right there. But now, this might be the opportunity for Thomas to start setting sail on Taylor Jarrell. But it's not going to be easy to do because the DRS for Jarrell. But now he's looking to the outside. Got a corner cutting penalty there. That's going to be interesting. But they're leaning on each other through that corner. Oh, and there's a lot of contact there. But they somehow are good. There's more contact. They're still hitting each other going down this straight. And now Taylor Jarrell tucks back in the line. And Jarrell will have the DRS here, going to force his way up the inside. He will have the position for the moment. Goes into the grass a little bit, may not get the drive off. And that's going to give the position back to Dylan Thomas now. So Thomas has the position. Oh, may have gave him a little nudge there. He definitely gave him a nudge there. And, okay, Thomas had to save it there. And now Jarrell has the DRS. That wasn't a very clean move by Taylor Jarrell. But we will have to see. The lead is down to 1.7 seconds here with 2 laps to go. If Graham can get it within 1 second before the final lap, that would be huge, as it would give him a chance to win this race. I honestly can't believe I'm saying that, but it is the truth. And now Dylan Thomas has fallen 2 seconds behind Taylor Jarrell, although it might be protest on that position. But we will focus now on the battle for the lead. I don't think Graham's going to be able to get it within a second before the final lap, or at least not before the main straightaway. So I don't think he's going to be able to catch Jake Scarborough for the lead as they're coming to the DRS detection zone. Not going to be able to get it there. It's down to roughly 1.4 as they hit the final lap of the race. One more lap to finish this thing out. If it was 2, I believe Graham would get him, but it isn't 2. It's only 1, and Scarborough has to manage this lap and manage this gap to get his first win in Formula A. The gap is going to be down to a second by the next DRS zone, but it is going to take a haymaker send for Trevor Graham to get there and win the race. And I just don't think we see that before the end of this thing. It's back up to 1.2 now, as Graham may have had a few issues getting through those last couple of corners. And now Graham gets a time penalty. It's down to 9/10 of a second. He is in DRS range for this next corner or for this next straightaway here. Nice and smooth. Oh, and Jake Scarborough got the grass a little bit. A little rough there. And now here comes Trevor Graham. It's 6/10, 5/10. It's down to 5/10. We have a problem in Sector 1. I believe that is Kevin Bacani. But it's not going to matter. 2 more corners. Can Graham get there? Not going to likely be enough. Off the final corner, it's going to be a first win for Jake Scarborough as Trevor Graham wrecks it across the line. Jake Scarborough, first career Formula A victory. He wins the Australian Grand Prix. We look back for the final position on the podium. It's going to go to Jonathan Jurgensmeyer with a hard hit as he crosses the line. And then we're going to have Taylor Jarrow, whose position could be arguable as they come across the line here. And then Dylan Thomas comes across the line. He gets, it'll be P5, unless the position is protestable for Taylor Jarrow. We'll just have to see on that. Brennan Reed going to bring that Haas home 6th. 7th will go to Kevin Bacani here. He's going to burn it down, I believe. Nope, just going slow to get to the line. Tried to do a little bit of a run out there as he got to the line. And the last position on the track will go to Tyler Crabtree with no front wing. So that'll do it here for Formula A tonight. I will see you guys in the next Formula A race. Peace out.